Hey girl, hey, and welcome to today's relaxing rainy day clean with me. I hope you guys are ready for a little bit of a slower paced, relaxing cleaning motivation. I've got 32 minutes of it coming at you. So if you have some things to do, you're wanting to wind down for the evening, let's tackle that to-do list together and kind of relax along the way. Today was grocery day, so I needed to do a little bit of a restock. So instead of running out to the store, I ended up ordering groceries and having them delivered instead. So we're just going ahead, sharing a little haul here so you can watch this portion. It's about a minute long, just kind of going over and showing you some of the things that I purchased for this week's groceries. So if you enjoy seeing that, you can watch this here on the screen, but kind of going through sharing those things and getting everything restocked in the pantry. So if you are in need of some restocking motivation that you need to kind of tackle your pantry, then you'll enjoy this section of the video. And I left quite a bit of ASMR, so just the sounds of me doing all of the restocking and cleaning in today's video. So you guys will have to let me know if you enjoyed that bit. I find it oddly satisfying. I didn't used to be wild about the ASMR, but the more I watch it, the more I'm like really getting into it and enjoying it and find it oddly satisfying. So leaving that in there, so hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. And for those of you that are returning subscribers, hey girl, hey, welcome back. So glad you are here. How are you doing? What are you up to? What's on your to-do list for today? You tackling things or are you relaxing with me? What's up? How's your day going? Because I know someone is going to ask, why on earth did you break your croutons? Okay, so long story short, I saw this influencer on Instagram talk about these mini croutons from Kroger, and they were teeny tiny little, like fingernail, like pinky fingernail size croutons. They were like teeny tiny little things. And I'm like, you know what? Those are really expensive versus just buying regular croutons. I'm just gonna make my own. And so I did that the other day, and I asked Dean, I'm like, do you trust me? And he's like, I think so. And I like literally destroyed the croutons, but put them on our salad, and it tasted so good in the teeny tiny little bites. So I know it sounds crazy, but it was really good. So if any of you try it, you'll have to let me know if the baby croutons or like crouton bites, if they tasted good, if you enjoyed it. So I promise I'm not crazy. It does taste really good. Wanted to go ahead and get my diffuser going, and I'm using my Magic Candle Company essential oils. I will have a link to them in the description box below, as well as my discount code. And I get questions about which ones are my favorite. The Polynesian and Riviera are two of my absolute top favorites. All right, so it is 11 o'clock, so it's time for me to start like making lunch for the girls. I'm gonna just do a quick little, kind of use some of the leftovers and things we have, make us a little lunch, maybe some sandwiches, things like that. It's gonna throw that together really quickly, get them fed down for their nap and quiet time, and then keep going. I have quite a bit to do today, and I'm just taking it slow, so it's nice and relaxing today. Trying not to get too like overzealous with everything. I have a lot I want to do, but I'm just trying to take my time through it. I get done when I get done, and when I don't, you know, that's okay too. So let's tackle a few more things. If you are needing to do some things, or you're sitting there relaxing, thanks for watching. Make a to-do list, do something like that if you want to, or just enjoy your cup of coffee. So let's keep going. And for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Ashley, and my channel is called A Spoonful of Cleaning. I love sharing cleaning motivation, decluttering, organizing, and all of the mom life in between. So if that is content that you're interested in, you'll want to be sure to click the red subscribe button below. It really helps when you join the fam. I know a lot of you will watch the videos, but you don't click the red subscribe button. Let's just be virtual besties. Click the red button and we can do that. And then if you are enjoying the video, don't forget to click the thumbs up button down below. It really helps to support the channel as well. But yeah, I hope you will consider joining the fam. Now that we have a lot of the restocking done from getting the groceries all put away and the girls are fed their lunches, now I'm going to start on doing a little bit more cleaning. We're going to do a little bit of deep cleaning in the rest of this video. Getting some dishes put away though right now before we dive into all of the things that needs to be done here in the kitchen. We're also going to tackle the living room, pick up in the dining room a little bit, run the robot vacuum, so still lots of cleaning to come at you, but hold on tight, we're getting it all done.
Tell me, are we holding on to nothing but habits? 'Cause I'm falling and I don't know how to move, and I'm really trying. You're running out of sight and I'm fading in and out. We're only going down.
Now I'm going to jump into a little bit of deep cleaning, and it's deep cleaning because I haven't done this in a bit, so I'll show you a little before here in a second, but it is nasty, so I had to kind of deep clean and get the stove back in control.
My thoughts inside are all over the place, like I am drowning. All the voices are messing with my head.
Now that the grates are off and that all of the crumbs have been vacuumed up, I'm going in with my Dawn power wash and just spraying it down really nicely. That way it can soak and kind of do a little bit of the elbow grease for me, so I'm not having to work so hard. And then we are popping over to the sink and then going to do the same thing with spraying down the little mat that goes under the burners, as well as all of the grates and things with that same Dawn power wash. That way it can be loosening off some of that grease and grime that are on these that really needed to be cleaned and washed off, and it makes it so much easier. I love Dawn power wash and it works so well for projects like this.
Are we only going down? 'Cause I need you by my side. All I need is directions, 'cause I'm feeling the pressure. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Now where do we go from here? Tell me, where do we go from here? Show me, yeah. All I need is directions, 'cause I'm feeling the pressure. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
And this ASMR is for my toddler moms. If you heard the high-pitched little voice in the last almost a minute of this clip, there was nothing but Lucy jabbering to me and talking and just telling me all about her princess dresses and the things she was going to do as Elsa, because she loves to pretend she's Elsa and has powers and does all this stuff. And so it's really cute and a lot sometimes though. So if you are having a toddler that just rattles on and you can't hear yourself think, I'm right there with you. I get it. But, we just have to slow down, enjoy that phase, because they won't be rattling off all of these things to us forever. So I try to remind myself of that.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free.
And it feels so good to have this stove clean and ready to go. It was really nice to have that just done and ready to go. This was right before Mother's Day, so I wanted to make sure things were extra clean and tidy for the holiday and hosting family and everything. But now we are moving on to the dining room table. Gonna get this cleaned off, the girls' chairs cleaned up, and then we are going to tackle these floors. Oh my gosh, you've got to see this before, because it is absolutely nasty, and you can probably relate if you have little kids. So you're definitely gonna want that boost of realistic cleaning motivation here in a second. And I wanted to give the girls' Upseats a nice clean, and so I'm going in and spraying them down with power wash. You can also take the buckles out and wash them in the washing machine. I'll do that with a load of laundry or towels or something, and that usually gets them nice and clean. But today I'm just focusing on the seats. But these things clean up really, really well. So if you are in the market for a little booster seat, they even make a baby floor seat that is that as well. It's really good for your kid's spine, and so can't recommend our Upseats enough. We've been using them since Bella was a baby, and now she's graduated into her own boost seat, which is the toddler seat. So highly recommend those. If you have a chance to grab one, definitely do that. I'll put a link to them in the description box below if you're wanting to check them out a little bit more. And you guys, this was the last time I cleaned Bella's high chair. She's actually been using her Upseat for a little while now because she thinks she is as big as her sister and wants to use everything that Lucy does. But we just ended up, after this time, I cleaned it up and we ended up selling it on Facebook Marketplace. And so now it is getting used by another sweet little family and another sweet little babe. But it was so weird to let go of the high chair and not have it. Like, I don't miss it taking up space in my kitchen, but I do miss it, if you know what I mean. All of the little firsts and the first foods and her like sitting in the high chair with us at the table. I can't believe that phase is already come and gone and she's not even 2 yet. Like it goes by so fast. So if you are in the midst of being so tired of cleaning up a high chair every single day, multiple times a day, I promise you, it'll come a time when you will miss it and it's not too far from where you are right now. It feels forever away and you're like, oh, I'll never miss that. But never say never because you just might.
I can be anything, whatever you want me to be. It's a call to the ring. I'm throwing up my gloves and knees. My back against the ropes. I got nowhere to go. I'm looking down the slope. I gotta strike a blow. 'Cause practice makes perfect, you know. This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever role we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Now we are on to the dining room. Gonna get the table cleaned off. Not too shabby. If you've seen my table in previous Clean With Me videos, you know sometimes it can be such a hot mess express. So I'm feeling very proud of how clean my dining room table has been staying lately. Kind of patting myself on the back here. So if you've been keeping your things clean, if there's like a space that you've just been really focusing on, way to go. Congratulations. This is me virtually patting you on the back too. Now I'm just going through and popping the chairs up onto the table, just doing it restaurant style, folding them up onto the chair or the table, and then gonna go ahead and tie back the curtains and get the robot vacuum working. It is actually going to mop and vacuum for me, so I'm really excited about that. Love having a piece of like electronic technology that can be cleaning and working while I'm working, so grateful for that.
Can't put out a goal. My back against the ropes. I got nowhere to go. I'm looking down the slope. I gotta strike a blow. 'Cause practice makes perfect, you know. This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever role we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Switch to vacuum and mopping mode. Starting charging. Start vacuum
We'll
and
roll
mopping.
with the punches. We'll roll with the punches. We'll roll with the punches.
And if you were cleaning with me and not watching, here is a quick little before of the nasty floor that was the kitchen floor. So I've got the chairs and table moved out of the way. Gonna go ahead and get my Bissell crosswave going with kind of cleaning up the floor in here. I do go ahead and let our robot vacuum, Olaf, clean it a little bit later as well, but I wanted to tackle it with a little bit heavier duty kind of cleaning and get it all tidied since it was a heavier duty mess. I really wanted this floor super duper clean because it hadn't gotten a deep clean in a while, so wanted to go in and get that all nice and tidy and also get it just from being sticky and all of the just nastiness that was on this floor from our two girls eating dinner and lunch and breakfast in here.
Tell me things I can't say myself from you and nobody else. Everything inside of my size is also new to me. I can do it all in your way. Say all the things that you say. I can do it all in one night. I go out, the light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new to me. I need you, someone to show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me. Shine on me, 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 shine on me. I've been chasing highs just to breathe, yeah. I need that. Take it all in now, I see what I'm asking for. It's just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind I can't get out. Tell me things I can't say myself, from you and nobody else. Everything is out of my sight. This is oscillating me. I can do it all in your way. Say all the things that you say. I can do it all in one night. When I go out, the light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new to me. I need you, someone to show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me. I go out, the light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new to me. I need you, someone to show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me.
Lucy has been in such a little helping mode lately. That's all she's wanted to do is help me do lots of cleaning. So she's been helping with unloading the dishwasher again, kind of trying to mop the floors with me. It has been a struggle bus to keep her like off of the floors. I'm like, you are going to fall, please stay off the wet part. And we were on a struggle bus this particular day, but I do appreciate her being so helpful. Like, I feel like they go through such little phases of being really, really helpful, and then they kind of take a break from it, and then next thing you know, they're interested again, and they're right up under you and like wanting to help so much. So I don't know what it is, but she is back in that phase, and I think it's really, really sweet.
You and me stuck on the ocean now. Nothing but waves and this filling in. I wanna dry up, but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find a way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not. Yesterday we could be ourselves. Didn't have much, but nevertheless we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me.
Now that all of the floors are clean, the table is back, the chairs are back in the kitchen, I'm going in and going over their Upseats, their little booster seats that go at the chair or in the chairs at the table, getting those all cleaned off, and then we'll get those put back in just a little bit. Only about 2 minutes left in this video, you guys, so if you are cleaning with me, Come on, girl, kick it into high gear. You've got this. Just a little bit more time left. Also, I will have my cleaning motivation playlist linked here at the very end of the video. So if you need to have a little bit more motivation, you're not quite ready to finish your to-do list, then I can definitely keep you company and we can knock a few more things off that list. I'm going to go ahead here at the end though, and I'm going to be wiping down the stove, the front of the stove. I did double back and get that with my stainless steel cleaner, so got all the streaks and fingerprints off of that. And I did have a few things that Walmart wasn't in stock though, so Dean had to actually pick up a couple of items from a Target order. So we had groceries coming in, so I'll share a little haul and a little bit of Lucy restocking our eggs there at the end. But I hope you guys have enjoyed cleaning along with me. You'll have to let me know what you thought of today's video, the different editing style of like leaving in a little bit of the sounds and ASMR style. If you enjoyed that, let me know. If you didn't, that's okay too. You can let me know and be like, hey, it wasn't my jam, I didn't like that, hope you go back to the old style, whatever. Love getting some feedback from you guys. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, you guys.